bit.
There's Bobby right there.
fortunate to be here today when we have the Newark High School Marching Band playing for you. It's a wonderful band and they have a very, very busy schedule the whole year through. Next year, in May, they're actually going down to Orlando, Florida, where they will take part in the All-American Music Festival. So please welcome here today the Newark High School Marching Band.
We are proud to present the Newark High School Yellow Jacket Marching Band from Newark, Delaware. The band is under the direction of Lloyd H. Ross and Jonathan Whitman. Band front coordinators are Janine Johnson, Missy Schwartz, and Melissa Kowalski. Drum instructor is Keith Kleins. The silk captains are Kim Newman, Jennifer King, Julia Novak, and Vanessa Lee. Featured twirlers are Melissa Brayman, Chrissy Duncan, and Kim Amick. This afternoon, the band will perform a James Bond medley, theme from Mission Impossible, Camino Real, and How the West Was Won. And now, under the direction of drum majors Jessica Coleman, Kana Salemi, and Jason Wells, the Newark High School Yellow Jacket Marching Band.
You guys did great. Well, you gotta say something.
Hi! We gotta go.
All right.
Hi, we gotta go. That was a good one.
Good evening. Can everybody hear me back there? I have only a few comments to make. One is, if these are the students we're left with, I think we can be extremely proud of what we have. I've had the good fortune to travel to many different parts of the country. And I can tell you, I've seen very, very few places that can measure up to what we have in Christina in the way of what students are able to do, what our staff is committed to doing, and the way we succeed every day. And I'm very proud to be here this evening, and I know we're going to have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
That's not funny.
What is the matter with you?
Calm down. Nobody's hurt. Are they?
No, no one's hurt.
All right. There's your ankle. Look at it. Down and in. That's how I'd stab a taller man in the chest. And that's how it's done. Take a look at it and tell me I'm wrong.
Down and in. I guess there's no argument.
Did you ever stab a man?
Of course not.
Did you?
Let's not be silly.
Did you?
No.
Where do you get all your information about how it's done?
What do you mean? It's just common sense.
Have you ever seen a man stabbed? All right, I want to ask you something. The boy was an experienced knife fighter. He's even sent to reform school for knifing someone. Isn't that so?
He has it right. Let him go ahead.
May I time this one too?
Let's hear it.
I'm in advertising. I'm used to the big shots pulling things together. Let's.
All those voting not guilty, raise your hands. 9. All those voting guilty? 3. Vote is 9 to 3 in favor of the bill. I don't understand you people. How can you believe this boy is innocent? Look, you know how these people lie. I don't have to tell you. They don't know what the truth is. And let me tell you, they don't need any real big reason to kill someone either. You know, they get drunk and bang, someone's lying dead in the gutter. Nobody's blaming them. That's how they are. You know what I mean? Violent. Human life don't mean as much to them as it does to us. Hey, where are you going? Look, these people are drinking and fighting all the time. And if somebody gets killed, so somebody gets killed. They don't care.
All right! appreciation for Mrs. Doffin with Mrs. Doffin?
Congratulations. Hello. So the girlfriend.
Take one.
All right, taping, start now. And you go out much?
You mean, am I still waiting for him?
Well, no, I don't expect you to wait for him, but...
But that's what you mean, isn't it?
Well, yes.
Well, I'm not, Kate.
You're not?
Isn't it ridiculous? You don't really imagine he's...
I know, dear, but don't say it's ridiculous, because the papers were full of it. I don't know about New York, but there was a half a page about a man missing even longer than Larry, and he turned up from Burma.
He couldn't have wanted to come home very badly, Mom.
Don't be so smart.
He can have a hell of a time in Burma.
Alright, cut. Okay, ready? No, don't turn it off, Okay. Come on, please, people, we can't keep it. Okay, let's start it. Alright, just don't stop it. Just don't stop it, alright, ready?
All the time. She's sitting here laughing. She can't stand that.
Okay, keep annoying. Okay, she got it.
You're gonna stop it in the first place. You're like this. Like you're hiding it, like you did it.
Bobby just did not walk in front of that
See,
camera.
make eye contact.
Okay,
Get mad.
ready?
And
Okay.
it's not supposed to be
Yes,
that.
we're gonna watch all these retakes, guys. Shh. Okay.
Sorry.
You need to stop
And
the video
you.
camera.
Mom!
I'm sorry.
Okay. Mom! Bobby, be quiet.
Just you guys come on now.
Let's see when you get up here. See,
I'm
you got this.
not gonna laugh.
You will. Now, okay?
She's making me laugh. And she's sitting here laughing. You can have a laugh. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. And you're backing up. I'm looking at you. Okay, no, don't freaking out. Okay, I'm not gonna
You don't look at Jen and you don't look at her. Please.
I have to look at her. I'm coming to her. It's part of the play.
It's just the way you did it. 1, 2, 3, go!
If I look up there and know she's laughing in the corner of my eye, it's gonna, don't laugh and don't say it. Don't get up because you know. And her hands start
This is exactly what you do.
Shindle, show more arm movement.
I'm not getting up. I'm
Laugh.
just staying
Don't laugh. Please don't
I'm
laugh.
not looking at you.
Like act like why are you taking away from? Like that kind of attitude.
Okay, ready?
I'm just gonna sit it down, okay?
Stop. Close your eyes. Get into character. Emotions and all, facial expressions, hands.
Yeah.
They're laughing at the way
Don't talk. Just listen to her do it.
If you're laughing at the way she looks, you're not in character.
Okay, ready? And
You guys are terrible.
you go out.
I'm sorry.
Dad, you can edit this stuff out, right?
Oh, you have a lot of difficulty with it. This is not like videos.
Alright.
Jen was sitting there making us laugh going.
Wait a minute, what?
She was making
This
faces.
is not like videos in the movies. This is like Saturday Night Live.
Give me that.
He's gonna read it. Larry wrote it to me the day he died.
Larry?
Chris, it's not for you. Joe, go away.
Why did she say Larry? What?
Go to the street, Joe. Go to the street. Don't, Chris. Don't tell him.
3.5 years, talking. Now you tell me what you must do? This is how he died. Now tell me where you belong. Chris, a man can't be Jesus in this world. I know all about the world. I know the whole crap story. Now listen to this and tell me what a man's got to be.
Well, Elizabeth and Paige are down 12-1. They broke their first serve.
Better ask the woman. We're not getting over it like that.
This is a long deuce game. Good return, Elizabeth. Good shot, Elizabeth. All right, that's out. All right.
Way to go, Liz.
Good shot, Elizabeth. Good shot. All right. Yes. Jeez. It's like backstops. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's good. Yes. All right. That pale Elizabeth, she has one of these, I don't know, she has one of these returns she does, and that was one of them. Where all of a sudden, she just has this misdirection hit. Either she mishits it, it just blows you away. You stand there looking at the ball go in the wrong direction.
Various activities has left us with, which is even more important than memories, is the vast array of truly valuable life skills that have been acquired through participation. I say this. Thank you. Mom, I love you.
Recipients of the Principal Athletic Directors Award in a particular sport. In fact, William T. Van Beaver, here at Newark High School. I congratulate the class of 1998. It has been a pleasure to work with you. I have enjoyed you. I want to continue enjoying our times together. Even when you leave me fond mementos. As my friend was left this morning at about 4:45. I was a little upset this morning, but I've calmed down. It's interesting when that phone call comes, and I'm sure that the folks who will be joining me on Wednesday to help with some of the parking lot area and painting it will enjoy their time with me also. Any of you who also participated this morning are also welcome to join us on Wednesday morning at 7:30. Congratulate the class of 1998. So I don't forget now.
You're afraid to walk at night. I grew up in the city, Astoria.
Get the interview here about Astoria.
I used to go down by the East River on a foggy night. I used to like to listen to the boats blow their horns. And people used to say, "You're crazy. What the hell are you going down there?" I grew up in the city, Astoria.
Get the interview here about Astoria.
I used to go down by the East River on a foggy night. I used to like to listen to the boats blow their horns. And people used to say, "You're crazy. What the hell are you going down there?" It didn't bother me. I used to get down it. I felt like Humphrey Bogart in my hat and raincoat walking along the waterfront.
Today you'd be mugged.
Yeah.
You can't go in Central Park at night now. They'd mug you.
It's the Italian X-Files.
Garth Brooks
Right.
was concerned.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Taking pictures.
Brooks concert.
It's got a red light on.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's sickening.
Athlete.
And use paper towel to wash yourself, not a towel.
Yeah.
Paper towel. Don't use the dishcloth.
Boy, glad when Grandma goes home.
Congratulations. What was that? Oh. There's Stefano. Well, hopefully the wind's not as strong
You're
here.
gonna wait for a green light, you said?
Not green light, just red. Is it red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, both of you.
Can you take another one just in case?
Yeah. When I hear the click, let's go, right?
Please stand and greet the distinguished faculty of Newark High School, led by the color guard of our JROTC, Yellow Jacket Battalion. staff perform an aisle of honor for our graduates.
There's Elizabeth. She's coming right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, led by the class advisors, Mr. Joseph Morrell and Mrs. Helen Sneck, and then the class officers and our valedictorians, please greet the 105th graduating class of Newark High School, the class of 98.
He's coming towards us now. Elizabeth! Elizabeth, I think you should have tried different shoes. Elizabeth! Elizabeth! Grandpa. Hey, Grandma. Oh. Where's Stefano? You see him? There's Stefano. We gotta yell for Stefano here.
As I stand before you this evening, I sincerely hope you can sense my enormous pride in all that you have accomplished in this journey. Yet I want to share with you some words of advice, and I want you to think for a moment about them. If you always do what you've always done, then you always get what you've always got. Think about that for a second, because it'll make a little bit more sense when I finish my speech. You seated here before me have only experienced a small fragment of your life. and all the richness that is in store for you as you move through the next stages of your life. Yes, it is a good, if not a great feeling, to be seated here tonight as a graduate in the class of 1998, knowing that you have prepared yourself to live life to the fullest as lifelong learners and as graduates of Newark High School. Congratulations to the class of 1998. This was started in 1997 and already has 2,000 clients and an additional part-time veterinarian. Previously, he had been associated with or established 3 other successful veterinary practices in Newark, Delaware, and Northeast Maryland areas. He has a radio show that airs on WDEL every Thursday morning and every other Saturday, as well as a newspaper column in the News Journal that runs every other week.
I really was surprised to get the invitation to talk tonight, and I really have to question Mickey what the wisdom of inviting the quietest of the class to give a speech. Are you ready? How was that? Is that good? And one of the points I'd like to make tonight is life is going to change. It's going to change in a big way. And you know, you leave college thinking, here I know where I want to go. For that,
Parents and guests, I would like to present to you the 105th graduating class of Newark High School, the class of 1998.
Elizabeth Marie Barbarita. Leslie Lachey Barber. Mindy Lee Bradfield.
Andrea.
Jamie D. Fenimore.
Stefano A. D'Artaglia.
Stefano! Woo!
Carol B. Creeks. William Gomez Van Beaver.
Stefano!
Jr.
The State of Delaware Board of Education, I declare that you are all now graduates of Newark High School.
Hello, Elizabeth. Congratulations. Get in the picture. Elaine?
Flowers of the mother, different textures. Oh, how do you do that You guys seen black and white? What? The train? Excuse me.
Hi, Mom. Is percussion instructor. Shannon Johnson is silk instructor. Band booster president is Diane Hill. Gold girls are Katie Laird, Heather Stewart, Suzanne Smith, and Tia Wallace. Silk captains are Melissa Scollett and Kristen Harris. Horn second leader is Andrew Nairn. The trumpet section is led by Alex Hockersmith, Matt Harris, and Phil Wilcox. Low brass are led by Mary Politowski, Omar Thomas, Levi McDonough, and Rob Mize. And drum captains are Steve Gazdick and Amanda Cordillo. Band president is Amy Trushine. This year's field show is based on classical music and begins with Titles Bald Mountain. Soloist Alex Hockersmith and Omar Thomas perform in the New World Symphony's Going Home. The band closes with Firebird from Stravinsky's Firebird Suite. The Newark High School Yellow Jackets.
Oh my.
Good morning. I want to welcome you to this morning's Senior Awards program. It's a very special event where we honor a number of the students of the class of 2000 who are receiving academic, achievement, service, and athletic awards. We are extremely proud of all the seniors in the class of 2000 who will be commencing on Thursday evening as part of the 107th graduating class of Newark High School. At this time, I would ask everyone to please stand.
Up in the top bleachers, we got two pros up there. We got two pairs of glasses you need. Hey, Dad. That's Bobby out there. He's nervous.
Yeah, he is. Look at him. You can tell he's nervous all the way from here. He's like,
Welcome to the 107th Commencement of Newark High School. Please stand and greet some members of the distinguished faculty of Newark High School, led by the color guard of the JROTC Yellow Jacket Battalion, the staff to form an Aisle of Honor for the class of 2000.
wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat. I mean, I was in 1982, you know, that's kind of humdrum.
Class officers and valedictorians, please greet the 107th graduating class of Newark High School, the first class of the new millennium, the class of 2000.
All right. There's Bobby. Bobby's coming on now. He's out now. There's Bobby. See Bobby?
13th graduating class in my tenure as principal of Newark High School. You are the first graduating class of the new millennium. I am certain that the first principal of Newark High School stood before the first class of graduates in 1894 and spoke to them of the challenges and opportunities that awaited them in a rapidly changing society, as did the speakers on that very special occasion. I could stand here this evening and say these very same things to the graduates. Yet, I will not subject you to those sophomoric banterings. Instead, I simply want to say to each of you, thank you for all that you have given to us at Newark High School. You can be proud of your accomplishments as you sit here this evening. You have given us so much more than we have given you.
As I was preparing my speech, I realized that tonight I didn't want to be a class president. I wanted to sit toward the back with the other students at the end of the alphabet and doodle while I waited for my name to be called. But now I have a huge responsibility, a huge honor. I will speak to the class of 2000. I will speak for the class of 2000. We have all gone through high school picking up pieces here and there. We've picked up pieces that frame our personality, pieces of knowledge, pieces of love, and pieces that strengthen our drive to reach our goals.
Successfully completed the requirements for a diploma from the state of Delaware and the Christina School District. The faculty of Newark High School and I present to you the graduates of the class of 2000. Members of the Board of Education, Dr. Fisher, parents and guests, I present to you the 107th graduating class of Newark High School, the class of 2000. Yay!
Nicholas N. Adams. Benjamin Henry Anderson. Dino Christopher John Balin. Robert Joseph Barbarita III. Brian Patrick Barton. Jacob Hughes Bearden. Stephen Leon Bentley.
Catherine
that close. Lost his hat.